I got your information because you said you help startups grow, get their first users, and that is the position that I am in. I'm a software engineer, I'm a software designer, and I built a tool, currently a free tool, and I really need help with marketing. Marketing is not my strong point. I'm more of a builder. I know I can build anything, but I always don't know where to start with marketing, or I don't have a good marketing plan I can be consistent with. And I generally like being on the building side more than being on the marketing side. So I'm willing to partner with someone right now and even offer a big percentage because I want to get validation that the tool works. I believe this is going to be a really good tool for people. There's quite some demand for it, demand for it. And I'm in the stage where it's flexible. So it's not so I'm 100% committed to this, but I'm committed to the productivity space and I can build tools around it. Any questions though?
My only question is, I want to see the software, bro.
All right.
I will say, if it's free, you say it's free, it can be hard to find a marketing partner on a free product, without a doubt. You know, software developers are great about making free things. Software developers make a lot of open source things. And the problem is marketers are like, I don't want free things. I want things that cost money. I want to make money, right? So show me what you've got, bro.
Yeah, let me show you too. All right, 1 second. So if you Google Eisenhower matrix, you get lots of just gonna move some things just away from here. Yeah, so you get lots of stuff where it's like what you have there. It's like the template where it's basically divided into these tasks, and people do it a lot with pen and paper. People also do it with some maybe a notes app on your phone. But
oh, so this is your app.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So yeah, it's valuable. Like it's crazy that you're doing it, and it's literally the digital version. It's crazy.
Dude, I had no idea that this was.
Yeah. So this is my app. So it's basically a digital version of prioritizing your tasks with the Eisenhower matrix. And so what I've built right now is I could add a task with you right now. Okay, just gonna say meeting with William, right? William?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we're having this meeting, right? And then I could break down this task. So this little button, break it down with AI. It does this little thing here. Let's give it a few seconds. Boom, there it is. If you can see, this meeting that we're having is broken it down to like every single thing I need to do, and then I can go add some other tasks in there. And it's completely free. It's a digital version of the Eisenhower matrix. You can prioritize tasks, you can break them down, you can move them to different quadrants. Like you see that move works there as well. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty nifty. And then I have sort of looked at ways to monetize, right? So you can use this on your day-to-day and it saves in the local storage. So if I close the browser real quick and then I come back, maybe I go, if I go into like different sites, you'll see the meeting William is still there. So it's like it stays on your browser. You can go do anything. You can close it. As far as you come to this site, you'll see what is in your meeting notes. And then this is the pricing model that I'm trying to start with. The first one is ads. If I can get visits to this page and it offers people value in the sense that, hey, I don't need to do this on pen and paper. I can do the same thing on this guy's website. Then I can if I'm getting like 100, 200, 2,000 visits, I can then monetize with ads. And then if you don't want ads, then you can pay to remove those ads. So ads is the first way of monetizing. The second way of monetizing is for the free version, I'm limiting tasks. So what I've done is if I keep adding tasks, right, if someone that's constantly using the tool, they help them with their day-to-day, it's going to have a limit of 20. So after 20, that's across the board, right? So if you have some in delete, delegate, unsorted, if you have 20 tasks in total, then it's going to ask you to pay to continue because this is obviously a power user. This person likes the tool. It's not just someone that's coming in to do like a few tasks, but it's someone that's really invested in it. So I think that person will want to pay. What else? And then I want to make a mobile app for it as well. So in case you want to have your phone and you want to take it on the go, you don't have to like come to this website, but it just stays on your phone and you can open it anytime. So if you pay for the lifetime plan, you'll get no ads, unlimited tasks, going to sync on all the devices. Another feature you would get is to archive tasks. So the only option I can do here is delete this, which if you're done with the task, it makes sense. Like, hey, I'm done with the meeting. I'm just going to delete it. But people might want to archive it, right? If I want to just not delete it, if I don't want to hear, I can move it to archives. So that's another feature that you would get. Then the last one is just exporting as PDF, because I know some people want to print it or they want to share it or have a screenshot, so you can export as PDF if you pay. So yeah, if you get it free, you can do a bunch of stuff with it. But I'm hoping and pushing I can get a few lifetime users. The main one is having ads, right? So even if people are coming here and they're not paying, I can still monetize by having some ad, pop up here, and the person who's paying for the ad can pay me for this tool. So this is what I built. Do you have any feedback?
Cool. I would love to give you feedback. I actually have a lot of feedback here for you.
Okay.
So number one, from what I've seen lately, and I like you got dark and light mode here. That's cool. The lifetime thing is interesting to me. Lifetime for $20 seems like a really good offer. I wonder if just a low monthly rate, because if somebody is using this frequently, $9 a month would be good. The other thing that advertising. So lately I've seen a lot of startups aren't putting ads on their page. A lot of the ones that I've seen. I would say maybe rethink doing the ads and no ads thing, and let's find other ways to give value on the paid plan outside of, because the ads also don't make a lot of money. They're not, unless you have a ton of site traffic. And by the way, I'm actually going to share my screen real quick. There we go. So this is semrush.com. I'm just on the free version here, and I just search Eisenhower matrix. Okay, so we can see. Let me go back over here. Total monthly search volume for Eisenhower matrix is at 33,000. The funny thing is, if I go to my search history here real quick, and I search Eisenhower. So I actually searched Eisenhower matrix earlier this morning. So this
crazy. Yeah.
I know it's just a weird coincidence, but 30,000 people are searching for Eisenhower matrix every month, and so this shows different words that we can rank for, or different long tail keywords. So basically, we can see this question right here gets a volume of 30 people asking it every month. What is the Eisenhower matrix used for in time management? And the KD score indicates how difficult it is to rank for that. And when there is nothing listed here on KD score, that means that if we just wrote one blog post that targeted this keyword right here, it means we would rank number one for that question. So immediately there's 30 people there every month that are going to click on your blog post for this, and they're going to automatically go to your Eisenhower matrix where they can try it for free, which is phenomenal. And see, that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you consider the fact that there might be 100 questions like this that get 30 volume with nobody ranking for that, obviously 100 times 30, now you're at 3,000 monthly visitors.
Right.
For just writing blog posts. And when it comes to actually writing these blog posts, I saw you already added a blog section on your website. Here's my recommendation for you. Go here. This is what you should be using to write those blog posts. So what I can do is I can take these long tail keywords right here, and I can drop it into this tool. You get 3 free articles, and it generates amazing articles. Let me log into mine and I'll show you an example of what this makes. And these have been ranking super well. So I can go on to, let me view the post. This is the blog post that it generated based off of a long keyword. So I've got the table of contents, heading tags. These are all really good for SEO. It drops a random YouTube video in here based on your keyword. And you can also do it so that it drops your videos in here. So you would be a great guy. Like the way that you're dressed right now, bro, if you made a video on YouTube with like you as the thumbnail and it's like, this is how the Eisenhower matrix works, dude, I don't automatically think you are the authority on Eisenhower matrix.
Awesome.
I'd try out your tool. So content could be really huge for you, and then writing these blog posts that target these long tail keywords. See, look at all these, bro. Look, this is hundreds of traffic that is not being taken right now because nobody is ranking for these exact keywords.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a good volume. It's a good volume. I mean, like 20, like, and this is every month. And the conversion is good. It's like, it's so simple. Like, once you have an article and you go to the tool and you can do it there, it's like, yeah, people would use it. So I think this is promising.
Exactly, bro. So you should do that. As far as partnerships go, I do my absolute best to never take on partnerships because that's just a lot of work. I've said yes to a ton of partnerships, but what I would like to do is coach you for free and help you get to success if possible. And basically that's just a matter of like, after you do this, because this would be my first recommendation to you. Let's review this and then let's talk about next steps afterwards. And of course, one day I would probably like to do a paid coaching thing on this.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that. So right now, my sort of full-time thing is doing the marketing for cloudpanel.com.
Okay.
So we're at about 1.2 million ARR annual revenue on this, and my primary focus here is the website, the SEO, the cold email campaigns, helping to manage the community a lot. And if I look at this, so I've been managing their SEO for, like almost 2 years now. And in that time, we've tripled the site traffic, which has been amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I started back here somewhere in 2023. So 2,600, and now we're at like 8,000. So that's my main role every day, and that's a big reason I can't take on more like partnerships where I'm like in the field working on other software companies. But I do want to help out as much as I possibly can. And you seem like an awesome guy. You have a tool, obviously, that I love. So I would love to be able to help you scale this if you're open to that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right now I'm solopreneur in it, so I was really hoping to like find someone to help me in the marketing side so I can focus on everything else. But I think the coaching would be super valuable. Like just to have a chat and, this is what I've done. This is the video I've made. Yeah, the result. I think that would also be helpful. I wish you had more time so that you could be the marketing person on it. But I'm fine with the coaching. I think that's a lot of value, man. To me, honestly, like I just want a tool that makes money, man. I'm someone that wants to share and be good. So I wish I could pay you for the coaching, but I just want a tool that makes money, and let's see how it goes, honestly.
Let's get you making money first, and then we can talk about other stuff. I have a lot of visions for what I want to do with the startup community here. I want to be able to team up developers and designers with marketers if possible. I want to grow a team of marketers, and maybe that's me training other guys that love marketing to help out the software companies. I'm not sure exactly what that looks like yet. And that's why I'm doing everything for free right now, because I need to figure out what's going to work best in the marketplace, I feel like.
Cool. Just because I'm going over time, I just want to ask you a really cool question. What do you think about the pricing? You mentioned the ads. So, we can take away the ads as a value proposition. What do you think about the unlimited tasks and just how to convert?
Yeah, so I think breaking down tasks into subtasks, obviously you're using AI for that. And right now, people kind of expect that when your tool has a portion that utilizes AI, people seem to expect that portion to be paid. Okay. So I think about Notion, they're charging for their AI portion now. I think what you want to do is I would say give people a trial in some way of breaking tasks down into subtasks, maybe a 15-day trial on this part. I think in the long run, that should be on the paid plan as well. And the completely free plan that you never have to pay for is just the Eisenhower matrix itself, where you've got the dues, schedule, delegate, delete, or however you have that. Set up. That portion should be free for everyone forever. Like as soon as they access your app, they should have the ability to just do that for free, and they can do that for free as much as they want. But if they want to break it down into subtasks, I would make that $9 a month, and that's how I would set up the paid plan. But we can talk about that more. There's a lot to talk about there. And then the export as PDF, that's a really good paid feature. I love that because I would totally be the guy that breaks down all of these tasks with AI, then export it to a PDF, because I like to have pen and paper, bro. I want to
Yeah, yeah, I love it. People,
in
yeah.
front of me. And yeah, even like limiting tasks on the free plan, like, yeah, maybe you should do that. Yeah, I would keep that like it is as well.
Okay,
But I think that's kind of all the input that I have right now on this.
awesome, awesome.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send over a recap of this call to your email right now, and let's talk over. I guess email is a good way for us to talk.
yeah, email's good for me.
Cool, and you can always schedule the Calendly thing. We can aim for doing like once a week or once every 2 weeks, or each time you hit like a milestone, I would say. And
Yeah, yeah. I think I wouldn't go more than 2 weeks without speaking. I'm really trying to get the tool to a good place by the end of October. So that's like this month. So yeah, once a week, once in 2 weeks is fine. I'll just need like some time to prep those videos, but I'll put the videos out there really quick, create the content, and then I'll share like this is what I've done for our next call.
is this how much time are you allocating to working on this right now each day, would you say?
I'll say an hour at least, sometimes 2 hours, because I do have a full-time job. So yeah, I think 2 hours is a good time to allocate every day on this.
Okay. And your full-time job is development and design.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a developer and designer here.
Okay, cool. Another thing that we could consider down the road, there's a lot of kind of simple SaaS businesses that I would like to partner on as a marketer. I don't have the development expertise. So I'm thinking maybe in the future, I can handle the marketing for someone's SaaS if they'll help me build the SaaS that I want to build as well.
Yeah, I think that's good, man. You seem like a really good guy to talk with, man. So honestly, I'm down for that. Because I've been building for 10 years. I'm doing design development for 10 years. And I just need I always need someone to market it. So if you have any ideas, anything that hey, if we had this SaaS, we would have like 100 signups a day.
Yes.
Bring me in it.
Those are the opportunities that I look for. When I want to build a startup, I start by looking at the search traffic and seeing what search traffic that I can take with a very small amount of effort. Because when I build the SaaS, I want to by default have that product market fit, and I want to immediately start getting users. That's the first thing that I think about when I'm building anything. And so I am partnered with another developer right now. We're building a really simple AI website creation tool. It's a lot like, because a lot of my business is selling websites, and there's this tool that exists. They're a very new business, only a couple of months old, but they've already gotten $1 million in funding from this company right here. Yeah, and this is such a simple tool. You can like build a site for free on here. But this is what I'm trying to build right now, and I'm actually looking for maybe a second developer to help with this, and particularly one that works with Next.js. And I think you do a lot of work with Next.js.
Yeah, the Zendo was Next.js, so it's awesome. I've used Next.js.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, I might just throw you in a group chat with my other developer, and we'll just see if anything comes of it, and then I can help you out with your marketing as well. I can help you get this stuff squared away. Okay, so I have a couple of videos here. I have a video that outlines kind of what I did just now, where I checked SEMrush, and then I use the blog post creation tool. So I think that's this video right here. I was just gonna send this to you as an email as well.
Okay, awesome.
So that you have it. Okay, so it's not that one. That's okay. I'll send it later, bro. I'll go ahead and conclude this call, and then I'll just follow up with you via email. All right?
All right. Sounds good, man. Thanks for this. It was super helpful, man. And yeah, we'll talk soon.
Yeah, and thank you for doing this call with me. Would you be opposed to me throwing this call in the Discord and maybe on the YouTube channel, and we're going to pose it as like interview with Peter about your Eisenhower Matrix tool that you're building, and basically you're going to have your first piece of content about this on the internet, building in public. That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, building in public, man. Yeah, that's me. Throw it on there. I also have a YouTube channel, so yeah, I'm perfectly fine, man. Just when it's out, just share it with me, and I'll link all the stuff. So
awesome. I'll send you the video file too, so you can put it on your channel too.
All right, great one, man. All right, have a good one.
See you.
All right.